So this exhibition, it's about sharing the ideas and the information that informs a given shape of a project. What informs the form of a project is the question that we would like to answer with this exhibition. We're particularly interested in showing how many forces are there shaping the specific design of a given project, starting from the most obvious one, which is physical forces like gravity, which we accept as a fact, and actually we like it. Therefore, things do have a weight. You will see in this exhibition heavy things, because there's too many things around today in the world that want to make as if architecture is light and as if it could float. But architecture, actually, it's a heavy stuff. I mean, things do have a certain weight, and we like to acknowledge that and accept it as a part of the rules of the game that we want to incorporate as giving shape to a project. But there are also other types of forces which are less obvious. The horizontal forces of nature, like earthquakes and tsunamis, which are also key to the shape and form of our buildings, but particularly important in thinking or rethinking how our cities should be resistant to the forces of nature. So there are a couple of projects showing how they incorporate in their design their capacity to resist those natural forces. There are also some even less obvious forces in play, like the ones lifting up, which have been the base of some of our projects, and we would like them to be the key of how to solve problems like pollution. We're not explaining it directly, but indirectly, and you will see some balloons showing these other forces in play, which are the counterforce of gravity. And finally, we would like to share which might be one of the most powerful forces, which is life itself. Use modifies architecture. And it's better you agree with those kind of forces, because otherwise they will change the form of architecture. And we would like our designs to host and accommodate life and use, and that life to happen thanks to our designs and not despite our designs. Those social forces, if I could call it like that, are particularly important in our elemental projects shown here, in the way they shape the initial form of buildings and how we anticipate they're going to have an evolution afterwards by the intervention of people themselves. Those social, political, economical forces are extremely important in our projects, and the sum and the complex of forces is the ones that you are going to be able to witness while coming to this exhibition.